Welcome, dear travelers, to the enchanting city of Camagüey. Get ready for an adventure that will take you through the heart of Cuban history and culture. Let's begin our journey at the iconic Plaza de San Juan de Dios, the city's oldest square, dating back to the 16th century. Marvel at the picturesque colonial architecture that surrounds you as I reveal some intriguing tales of pirates and conquerors who once roamed these cobbled streets. Now, let's stroll through the winding alleys of Camagüey, famously designed like a labyrinth to confuse potential invaders. But fret not, I'll be your guide to ensure we don't get lost. As we wander, don't miss the chance to peek into the local artisans' workshops, where they craft traditional pottery, a renowned art form of the region. You might even find a charming keepsake to bring back home. Our next stop brings us to the Grand Catedral de Nuestra Señora de la Candelaria, a splendid Baroque-style cathedral that holds centuries of sacred history. As you gaze upon its awe-inspiring facade, let me share a humorous anecdote about a mischievous parrot that once nested in the bell tower, creating quite the commotion during Sunday Mass. Now, we head to the Casa Natal del Mayor, the birthplace of Ignacio Agramont, one of Cuba's revolutionary heroes. As we explore this museum, you'll learn about his brave exploits, and I'll throw in a few jokes to keep you entertained. Did you hear about the Cuban rooster who crossed the road? It's said he wanted to join the fight for independence. Revived and amused, we continue our journey to the Tinajan Camagüeyano, a massive clay jar that symbolizes the city's heritage. Legend has it that if you touch the Tinajan with your left hand, you're guaranteed to return to Camagüey someday. And trust me, after experiencing its magic, you'll want to come back. Next on our list is Plaza del Carmen, a charming square adorned with a statue of Carmen, the city's patron saint. While you take in the serene atmosphere, I'll share a local riddle. What do you call a dancing cow in Camagüey? A musician. Our journey wouldn't be complete without indulging in some delicious Cuban cuisine. So, let's make our way to a nearby Palada, a family-run restaurant serving authentic dishes like ropa vieja and moros y cristianos. As you savor the flavors, I'll throw in a joke about the national dish. Why did the rice go to the party? Because it was feeling a little grainy. With satisfied taste buds, it's time for a leisurely horse-drawn carriage ride, a quintessential Camagüey experience. As we clip-clop through the charming streets, I'll share some amusing horse-related stories that will leave you smiling. Our final destination is the lively Casa de la Trova, where the spirit of Cuban music comes alive. Tap your feet to the infectious rhythms of salsa and let loose on the dance floor. And don't worry, I'll teach you a few moves to impress the locals. As our day in Camagüey comes to a close, I hope you've enjoyed the mix of history, humor, and Cuban hospitality that this city has to offer. So, my fellow adventurers, until we meet again, remember, what did one Cuban say to the other when he lost his passport? Camagüey! Farewell and safe travels.